Hi, I'm Sharon, and I'm an attorney in Middle Tennessee, and I do family and child custody cases and divorce cases. And I got this question about what to do if a person is pregnant and the divorce has been filed. The answer to the question of what happens if there's a divorce pending and one of the parties is pregnant depends on a couple of different things. So one of the things you want to look at is the person who is seeking the divorce, are they both the biological parents of this child? So is one the father and one the mother, and they're seeking the divorce? Because if that is the situation, then parts of the divorce can be finalized, but a parenting plan for that child cannot be finalized until the child is here. And some courts will enter a divorce and have a decree and will allow the parties to be divorced, and some courts will not. Some courts will hesitate and wait until the child is born, have the parenting plan established as well, and do all the divorce paperwork at the same time. And it really depends on your judge, because I've seen a couple different ways that it has been done. So if the person who is pregnant, the other person is not the father of that child, and there is another person who is the father, then sometimes what can happen is you can do DNA testing in utero if that's an option, if it's possible, if it's safe. All those things would be taken into consideration. And if you can disestablish the father or the person who is seeking the divorce, and there is another father who is the biological father of the child, then there can be things and steps done to disestablish while the divorce is pending. From my experience, the range of answers about what to do if you're pregnant during divorce varies greatly from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. So every court does something different, and a lot of courts just have different ways that they want to approach how to move forward with that kind of situation. And like I said, it depends on the facts about who the father of the child is as to determine whether or not the divorce would be granted or delayed until the child was there. From my experience, the things that you cannot do before a child is born is have a parenting plan. You could anticipate what that's going to be. You could potentially negotiate ahead of time, but until a child is actually here, then the court is not going to order a parenting plan. At least in the jurisdictions that I work in, I have not seen that. They wait until the child is present. As always, check with your courts, check with your jurisdiction, check with a local attorney to see what those courts do, because every region is different and every court is different. So you want to make sure that you're moving forward in a way that you understand based on your jurisdiction and with your specific case facts. Follow me for more information on family law in Tennessee.